Hello and welcome to another beauty box unboxing. Today it's another one from Next. So I've just filmed a box from Next, the birthday one, and I did mention this one in there because it's not actually on their website at the time of filming, but I think I might know why. So this is the Ultimate Staycation beauty box. It's £15 and the contents are worth over 58. So when I got this box, I was a little bit disappointed because the contents of this box are like perfection for me. I love everything in here. But the one thing that I loved the absolute most was missing. So that was the Emma Hardy Moringa cleansing balm. It's absolutely my all-time favourite, well, my top 2 cleansers of all time. Definitely my favourite one for removing makeup. And I haven't seen it in a beauty box for absolute ages. So it's such a long time since I've had it because I get so many cleansers. I don't tend to go out and buy them. I just get the ones that I have in my beauty boxes. But I'm really disappointed because it wasn't in there. Now, it was only a little one. It was a 15ml one, and I think it would still have been worth around £9 though. So if you do get this box and you have that product, the brand says it's a 5-in-1 cleanser, makeup remover, exfoliator, toner and moisture balm. It demolishes long wear face and eye makeup and waterproof SPF. It hydrates, smooths and brightens and diminishes the look of open pores. And you massage it thoroughly over your face, neck and décolletage. The balm will melt into a lightweight oil. You add a little warm water to your fingertips and continue massaging, and then the oil turns into a hydrating milk. You rinse off or you use a warm damp cloth to remove it. You can actually also use it once a week as a nourishing mask, leaving it on your skin for 10 to 15 minutes. So I love this product. I can't tell you how much I love it. It's one of those ones you can get your eye makeup off really well. There's a lot of products that are cleansers and they say keep away from your eyes, don't you? And you think, well, I need one for my makeup. So this is one that I always use for that, and it's just fantastic. It's got a fabulous smell to it, a fabulous feel to it. I love it. However, not everyone does. My friend, a couple of years ago, I had the Marks and Spencer's advent calendar, and so did my friend. And there was one of these products in there, and I was so excited, and I was so excited for her to try it, but she hated it, which was actually good for me because I got it. So I got 2 that year. I was really, really pleased. But I love that product, but I'm not sure everyone does. It's just one of those things. Some people like one thing, others like another, but I'm very disappointed it's not in here. However, I thought I would turn it into a positive, because this is my mission at the moment, to turn everything negative into a positive. And I thought, how am I going to do that? But I have, because it's my birthday coming up in a couple of months' time, and in a month's time, actually, it's July. Gosh, it's gone quick. And I'm going to put that on my birthday list because I keep getting asked, what do you want for your birthday? What do you want for your birthday? And I'm like, I don't really know. I don't know, something beauty maybe, but I'm not sure what. But that's going to be one of the things on my birthday list. So I'm really happy I'm going to get a full-size one. So that's what I've turned into a positive from the fact that I didn't get it. But I'm wondering why, whether that they've, I don't know what I'm saying, sorry for. That's why they've taken it off the Next website, because they've had people maybe complaining about it and they've realised that it's missing. So it'll either come back on the Next website without the Moringa balm listed on there, or it'll come back and then they'll have to repackage it. We'll see what happens. Interesting to see if that is what happens. Okay, the next item that is actually in here is by Neom, and it's the Perfect Night Sleep Overnight Facial Cream. This is 10ml, so 50ml is £45 on the brand's website. So in terms of product value, I would say it's worth around £9. Packed with potent actives and powerful natural extracts, plump, firm and restore tired skin whilst you dream deeply. With an expert blend of cica, ceramides and hyaluronic acid, and wonder mineral magnesium, skin looks and feels well rested for up to 48 hours of moisturization. It's also blended with the perfect amount of essential oils, including lavender, chamomile and patchouli, that work brilliantly to help you relax and prepare for sleep. So this is one of my favourite sleep products. This, whenever I've used this, worn this, I get a great night's sleep. And I mean a proper deep sleep. And I used it last night. Now, I did wake up once, but it was because I was stupid and left the television on. And I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't watch the telly before going to bed, but I can't seem, got into that routine, which is a really bad one. I've got to get out of it again. But because I've got this on, I switched the telly off. Normally I'd be awake then. I'd need to go to the toilet, maybe just check what time it is. I didn't do that. I turned the telly off and then just went back to sleep again. So that's really good for me. I'll show you what it looks like. It's quite a thick one, but it does blend in beautifully. And it's got a very nighttime smell. It's amazing. Your skin feels lovely in the morning as well when you wake up. I really, really like this product. It's never failed to give me a good night's sleep. Now, I'm not going to say that that's going to work necessarily for you, but because it's quite an expensive product, it's always worth looking out for it in a beauty box. The Next in particular tend to put this product in their boxes. So look out for it if you have bad night's sleep, because you might find it works for you. And if it does work, it might be worth investing in a larger size. Okay, the next product is kind of similar in a way. It's by This Works. It's the Deep Sleep Pillow Spray. It's just 10 mils. I'm not entirely sure on the price on this one, because This Works now do one that they call Deep Sleep Plus Pillow Spray. They sell that in the 10 mil version for £12. So I expect this would be worth less, I would guess, in terms of an RRP. I've got a feeling it used to be something like £9 or £10. They say our award-winning natural aromatherapeutic super blend of lavender, chamomile and vetiver calms both mind and body, soothing you to sleep. Simply spritz your pillow before you sleep. So I took the description. They do have a larger size of the original version, so I took the description from that. I've had it before numerous times. It's in my top 3, I would guess, of pillow sprays. My top 2, and I can never decide between them, is the Neon one, and there's an Aromatherapy Associates one too, which is just amazing. The smell's a bit off in a way. It's very powerful, but that really helps me sleep as well, probably actually as much as this does. And then the Neon pillow spray is beautiful, very gentle one, that one is. This is sort of in between. It's nice enough. It's not quite as beautiful as the Neon one, but not quite as powerful and potent as the Aromatherapy Associates one. So yeah, it's nice. You get the lavender. There's a definite lavender smell to it, and I like it. I used the pair of them last night together. That's probably why I had such an amazing night's sleep. Okay, the next product now. There's a bit of a story with this one, unfortunately. This should be 75 ml. It's the Noble Oil Bath and Shower Gel in the fragrance Rhubarb Rhubarb. 250 ml is £23 on the brand's website, so I think this is worth at least £7, but I think they might sell these sizes for about £10. The Noble Oil Bath and Shower Gels are made in England with nutrient-rich extracts locally sourced from producers around the British Isles. Rhubarb Rhubarb is rich in vitamin C and calcium thanks to the bountiful rhubarb extract, well known for its invigorating and cleansing properties. They use real perfume in every product, and they describe this as a bittersweet fragrance reminiscent of the dewy wake-up of a Yorkshire spring. The top notes are rhubarb and juniper berry, the heart notes are rosemary and tarragon, and the base notes are moss and cedarwood. And it can be used as a shower gel or as a luxurious bubble bath. So you can see that there is not a lot left in there. I made a bit of an error. So I used this. I had got another bath gel to use as well. So I got 2 bath gels sort of balanced on the side. This one I used on the upper part of my body, and it was lovely. And then after I'd used the other one and then was ready to cleanse my face, I reached over and I knocked this over and it fell into the bath. So my shower's over the bath, And I didn't think too much of it. I just went on, turned my back and was just doing my face and everything. And when I turned back, it had somehow rolled, and I really don't know how this had happened. It had rolled so that it was over the plug and it had leaked into the plug hole. So I lost the majority of it down the plug. I am very annoyed with myself because it's such a beautiful shower gel. The smell of it's amazing. It's gorgeous. It's refreshing. It does smell of rhubarb, but there's other elements to it too. And it's amazing. I absolutely adore Noble Oil. I've had quite a lot of their bubble baths and body lotions and even a hand wash, I think. And they've all been fabulous. Rhubarb is probably my second favourite smell that I've had. My favourite is one called Summer Rising, which is the best smelling shower gel I've ever had in my entire life. And I actually mean that. I've had it before for a birthday present, and turning the negative into a positive, which I'm trying to do at the moment, I thought, you know what? That's just made me think I'm putting the Summer Rising one on my birthday list. So although I haven't got a lot of this left, which is a shame because it's beautiful, I'm going to get a full-size Summer Rising one, which I think are about, what did I say? Did I say what they were? I don't think I did. £23. It's about the same price. So £23, I will get a lovely version of this. Not this one, Summer Rising. But the Rhubarb is probably my second favourite fragrance from them. They do a tomato one, or they used to anyway, which actually did smell of tomato, which sounds like you don't want to smell of tomato, but it was beautiful. Okay, you also get in this the matching Rhubarb body lotion. So basically it smells exactly the same, and it's 75 mils. The brand doesn't have this exact product on their website because the version they've got is called a body hydrator. Because of the different name, it might be a slightly different formula, but I'm guessing it's a similar sort of value. So priced, I'd say somewhere between £7 and £10. So this is lovely too. I'm going to put it on my arm. I did put it on earlier, but I think it's not quite as obvious now, fragrance wise. Oh, that's what it looks like, and it blends in really nicely. It feels lovely on your skin too. The smell of that is just like, it is beautiful. It's fresh. It's invigorating. It's happy. It's a happy smell. It is an actual happy smell. So I'm very happy with that. And okay, I haven't got the body gel, which I am disappointed in because I like to get body gels in boxes, and that's why I shower gels even. That's one of the reasons I go for boxes with shower gels in, because I like to have them. But, you know, I did get a shower gel in the other next box that I got, so I'm okay for them at the moment. And I've still got the smell of it via this lovely body lotion. Finally, in this box, you get a Slip Pure Silk Scrunchie. Now, I'm not entirely sure of the price on this one either. Looks like you can get a duo of these for around £16, so a single one will probably be worth around £8. And this is a rose gold leopard scrunchie. So I really like these ones, the thinner ones, very much. I've got a couple of them already, and they're my go-to ones now. They're silk. It is pure silk as well, so it shouldn't damage your hair, hopefully. And it's lovely. Yeah, very happy with that. A nice sort of designed one, isn't it? I think my friend would like that, actually. I might have to see if I can find one for her. So yeah, for me, this is a fabulous box. However, it was a little bit of a disappointment not to get the Moringa Balm. A huge disappointment, I have to say. I was just ferreting around in the box for about 10 minutes, hoping it would magically appear, but it didn't. But I've turned that around on my birthday list. Very happy to get the neon. Honestly, if you've not tried this before and you do have sleep problems, do try it. Maybe do a patch test first, just in case, especially if you've got sensitive skin, just in case. But I do honestly recommend this. The pillow spray, it's a nice enough one. Had it lots and lots of times. If you do have trouble sleeping and want to try a pillow spray, the Aromatherapy Associates one, brilliant for that as well. But that does smell very intense, so you might not like it. Again, look out for these things in beauty boxes. Next are fabulous for them because they've always got the same sorts of products going on. So if you like them, you just look out for them. Then, of course, Noble Isle. I honestly recommend, if you love fragrance, I recommend this brand for shower gels and body creams because they do smell highly perfumed, but very clever, very cleverly done. And then finally, the little scrunchie. I forgot what it was called then. So that's that. So I love that box. I don't know if I was thinking, I can't wait to see what happens if they do actually bring it out again and it's got the balm in. Do you know what? I might go for it again because I love all the products in here. I'd be happy to have another one of these as well because I like to have one in store so that I can use the one that's open when I really need it, when I've been having trouble sleeping, and have one in storage. And again, having the Noble Isle, I'd be happy to have them again. Always happy to have pillow sprays. And yeah, I could, if I got another one of these, I could give it to my friend because she'd love that. So yeah, that is that's the end of the box. I haven't got lots to update on, which I did say in the other video, but I am going to be going, I was going to say that actually, yes, I'm going to go away for a long weekend soon. I'm going to see my brother. I'm going on an adventure because I am going on the train on my own. I haven't done this since I was in my 20s, like with a suitcase and everything. And I was a little bit worried because I thought, well, I'm a bit older now. I was able to deal with things like that when I was younger. And I think COVID got in the way as well and really knocked my confidence in what I'm able to do. So I went to Milton Keynes the week before last, just after I lost Snowy, to see my aunt. I can't remember whether I told you that, but I went to see my auntie, which really helped me. And going to see my brother again is part of that. You know, I think it's really going to help me to see family. But when I went to Milton Keynes, it's the same train line because he lives in London. So I was watching everybody who had a case to see what they did with it because it's such a long time since I've done it. And they all had these little cabin cases, which they would just put quite easily above them on the shelving above the seats. So I've gone and had to buy myself a case. It was only a cheap one from Matalan, but a lightweight one, so that I'm hopefully going to be able to lift it. And so these little things as well that I'm getting in beauty boxes, I want to take with me so that I've got lots of little things, because I'm thinking I've got to take my makeup, I've got to take my clothes. I'm there for 2 nights. It's not long, I know. And I'm going to take dresses that are easily, you know, they can scrunch and it doesn't matter. So yeah, I'm excited and nervous in equal amounts at the moment. Probably more excited at the moment, but I imagine as it gets closer to the time I'm going to be more nervous. But it's an adventure, and that's how I'm looking at it. It's an adventure. So yeah, that's coming up soon. So that will be interesting. And yeah, there's not a lot else coming up, unfortunately. I'm sort of taking each day as it comes at the moment, and all is generally quite good. I keep seeing glimpses of Snowy in my head, you know, or expecting to see her somewhere, and then she's not, which is a bit weird. It's like a blanket or something, you know. But I am okay. So yeah, I want to plan some things, you know. I want to have some plans for the future. I think that's what I might try and do. So if anyone's got any ideas of just different things to do, or I don't know, just waffling on as normal. Anyway, I hope that you're all okay. This is probably going to go up on Sunday, so I don't know whether this box will be back out sometime this week. Be interesting if it is. I bet I get it. I bet I get it again if it is. If it's got the moringa balm, I will. Anyway, I'm going to send you loads and loads and loads of positive energy. and I hope very, very much to see you back here again soon. Take care. Bye bye.